Good evening. Some showers about southeastern Fiji level this morning, especially about the capital, but it was fine over most places today. There were also the usual afternoon thundery showers over the west and Vanua level. Tomorrow looks like much the same, but then Tuesday turns more nasty as the developing tropical cyclone to the north moves closer to Fiji. Developing tropical low 11F is evident on the satellite image to the far north over ocean waters west of Tuvalu. This low is forecast to deepen over the next 2 or 3 days, and it will likely become a strong tropical cyclone as it moves south-southwest initially towards Vanuatu. At this time, there is no warnings for this system, and the expected path should keep the center of the system well away from Fiji. But there is still a risk that Fiji could be affected if the track changes. Please remain alert to this threat and listen for updates as the situation unfolds over coming days. Moderate east to southeasterly trade winds covers the tropical southwest Pacific. Tropical depression 11F is evident at the top of this chart at present, but over the next day or two, it will move southwards, and as it does, winds will shift more northeasterly and strengthen. Over the west, mostly fine, warm and humid tomorrow with a mix of sun and high cloud. A thundery shower or two later in the day is possible about the northwest around Lotoka and Ba. Up north, weather continuing hot and humid also, with an early morning shower or two along the Hibiscus coast and around the Vuni. Chance of an isolated afternoon thunderstorm later in the day. Hot and humid over the central and eastern divisions once again tomorrow, with isolated passing trade wind showers. The capital will stay hot and humid with some early showers, then fine and sunny during the day. On coastal waters, light to moderate east to northeasterly winds fresh at times during the day with the sea breeze. Low to moderate seas and swells. After a familiar start to the coming week, we will see weather deteriorate midweek as Tropical Depression 11F intensifies into a tropical cyclone and moves south. Indications are it will pass closer to Vanuatu than Fiji, so it may not directly affect Fiji, but that may change. Even if the center stays well to the west, we can expect periods of heavy rain and squally northerly winds gusting to 65 km per hour from later Wednesday. Please take the necessary steps to ensure your cyclone plan is ready to be put into practice, and stay up to date with all the latest weather information over the coming days by following us on our webpage www.nadraki.com or on our Facebook page. From the NaDraki and My TV team, good evening.